Hello and welcome, dear viewers. We are thrilled to have you join us today for another exciting listening video. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, so you never miss any of our future videos. In today's video, we will be diving into the topic of preparations for the upcoming school year. But before we begin, if you haven't watched our previous video where we discussed our summer vacation experiences, you can find the link in the cards above or in the description below. It's definitely worth checking out. Now, let's talk about today's video. We have prepared something special for you. You see, we understand that everyone's situation is unique, so we've included 4 different characters and scenarios that you can relate to. Whether you're a university student, an expatriate university student, a father with children in school, or even a school itself, we've got you covered. We wanted to make sure we covered a wide range of situations and equipment to enrich your linguistic dictionary while you listen. Throughout the video, you will have the opportunity to listen to these characters and their experiences. We believe that you will find yourself in one of these situations, or perhaps you have your own unique preparations for the new academic year. We would love to hear from you, so please share with us in the comments section. Let us know which character you relate to the most or tell us about your own preparations for the new school year. Alright, it's time to immerse ourselves in the world of back-to-school preparations. Let's get started.
Hello, everyone. My name is Aya, and I'm here to share with you my preparations for the upcoming school year. As an expatriate student studying in a different governorate, there are a few extra steps I need to take to ensure a smooth transition. Let's dive in. One of the first things I did was start looking for housing. Being away from my original governorate, it's important for me to find a comfortable and convenient place to live during the academic year. Once I found the perfect place, it was time to settle in. I unpacked my boxes, making sure to organize my books, study materials, and personal items. Having a neat and comfortable living space helps me stay focused and relaxed. Familiarizing myself with the campus is essential. I took a campus tour, visiting the library, laboratories, and study areas. Knowing where everything is located will save me time and help me make the most of my university experience. To sharpen my practical skills, I'm spending some time at a local clinic. It's a great opportunity to get hands-on experience and learn from professionals in the field, even before the school year officially begins. Equipping myself with the necessary textbooks and reference materials is crucial. I spent time at the bookstore, carefully selecting the resources recommended by my professors. Having the right materials will ensure I'm prepared for the academic challenges ahead. Studying with others is a great way to enhance my understanding of veterinary medicine. I've joined a study group where we can discuss challenging topics, share notes, and help each other succeed throughout the semester. As an expatriate student, there are administrative tasks I need to complete. I went to the Student Services office to get my student ID, access to online platforms, and information about the various resources available on campus. Building connections with like-minded individuals is crucial. I've joined online communities and forums where I can interact with other veterinary students and professionals. It's a great way to exchange knowledge, ask questions, and stay updated with the latest industry trends. Taking care of my mental and physical well-being is essential. I make sure to exercise regularly, practice mindfulness through meditation, and engage in activities such as painting and playing musical instruments to relax and recharge. Proper nutrition is vital for maintaining focus and energy. I've explored the different dining options available on campus, ensuring I have access to nutritious meals that will fuel my body and brain.
Hi everyone, I'm James and I'm a dad to two school-aged children, Toya, 7, and Gabby, 10. I'm here to talk to you about how I prepare for the new school year. The first thing I do is make a list of all the supplies my kids need. This includes everything from backpacks and notebooks to pencils and crayons. I also check the school's website to see if there are any specific supply requirements. Once I have my list, I head to the store to stock up. I try to do this early, so I can avoid the crowds and make sure I get everything I need. I also like to compare prices at different stores to get the best deals. When I get home, I help my kids organize their supplies. We label everything and put it in their backpacks. I also make sure they have a good place to do their homework. In addition to school supplies, I also prepare my kids for the new school year by talking to them about their expectations. I let them know what to expect in terms of their workload, their homework, and their behavior. I also talk to them about their goals for the year and how I can help them achieve them. Finally, I make sure my kids have a good night's sleep before the first day of school. I also make them a healthy breakfast and help them get out of the door on time. Here are some specific things I do to prepare my kids for the new school year. Help them choose their clothes. I want my kids to feel confident and comfortable on the first day of school, so I help them choose clothes that they like and that fit well. Make sure they have a good haircut. A fresh haircut can help kids feel good about themselves and ready for the new school year. Talk to them about their friends. I ask my kids about their friends and classmates. I want to know who they're excited to see again and who they may need some help getting to know. Talk to them about their teachers. I tell my kids about their new teachers and what to expect from them. I also let them know that it's okay to ask for help from their teachers if they need it. Remind them of the school rules. I remind my kids of the school rules and expectations. I want them to know what's expected of them so they can have a good start to the year. I also make sure to prepare myself for the new school year. I set aside some time each week to help my kids with their homework and to talk to them about their day. I also make sure to stay in touch with their teachers. I know that preparing for the new school year can be a lot of work, but it's worth it. I want my kids to be excited about school and to have a successful year.
Hello everyone. My name is Peter and I'm a university student from England. I'm here to share with you how I'm getting ready for the new school year, which is starting in a few weeks. The first thing I did was to check the university website for any updates on the academic calendar, the course offerings, and the health and safety protocols. I wanted to make sure that I don't miss any important deadlines or information. According to the website, the new school year will begin on September 25th and end on June 15th. There will be a mix of online and in-person classes, depending on the subject and the level of risk. The university has also implemented some measures to prevent the spread of COVID-19, such as mandatory masks, social distancing, regular testing, and vaccination. The next thing I did was to register for the courses that I wanted to take this semester. I'm majoring in computer science, so I had to choose 4 courses from the list of options. I decided to go for artificial intelligence, data structures and algorithms, software engineering, and web development. I think these courses will be very interesting and useful for my future career. I also had to choose one elective course from another department. I chose History of Ancient Egypt, because I've always been fascinated by the culture and the pyramids of that civilization. After registering for the courses, I received an email from each of my instructors with the syllabus and the required textbooks. I downloaded the syllabi and read them carefully to get an idea of what each course will cover, what the assignments and exams will be like, and what the grading criteria will be. I also ordered the textbooks online from Amazon, because they were cheaper than buying them from the campus bookstore. I hope they will arrive soon, so I can start reading them before the classes begin. The last thing I did was to organize my study space and my schedule. I have a small room in a shared apartment near the campus, where I have a desk, a chair, a laptop, a printer, and some shelves. I cleaned up my room and made sure that everything was in order. I also bought some new stationery items, such as notebooks, pens, highlighters, sticky notes, and folders. I labeled each folder with the name of a course and put the syllabus and any other materials inside. I also created a calendar on my laptop where I marked all the important dates for each course, such as deadlines, exams, and presentations. I also allocated some time for studying, doing homework, attending classes, and relaxing. I think that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed listening to me talk about my preparations for the new school year. I'm looking forward to learning new things, meeting new people, and having fun. Thank you for your attention. Bye.
Hello everyone. My name is Caroline and I'm a teacher at Green Valley Elementary School. I teach 3rd grade math and science. I'm here to tell you how I'm getting ready for the new school year, which is starting soon. The first thing I did was to review the curriculum and the standards for my subjects. I wanted to make sure that I know what I have to teach and what my students have to learn. I looked at the scope and sequence of the topics, the learning objectives, the assessment methods, and the resources. I also checked the state and district guidelines for any changes or updates. I made a plan for each unit and each lesson, outlining the main ideas, the activities, the materials, and the homework. The next thing I did was to set up my classroom and my online platform. I wanted to make sure that I have a welcoming and engaging environment for my students, both physically and virtually. I decorated my classroom with posters, charts, plants, and student work. I arranged the desks, the chairs, the bookshelves, and the cabinets. I also prepared some supplies, such as pencils, paper, scissors, glue, rulers, calculators, and manipulatives. I also created an online platform using Google Classroom, where I can post assignments, announcements, videos, quizzes, and feedback. I also added some apps and extensions, such as Kahoot, Flipgrid, and Quizlet, to make learning more fun and interactive. The last thing I did was to communicate with my students and their families. I wanted to make sure that I build a positive and supportive relationship with them from the start. I sent an email to each student and their parents or guardians, introducing myself and giving some information about the new school year. I also invited them to a virtual meet and greet session using Zoom, where we can see each other's faces and get to know each other better. I also asked them to fill out a survey using Google Forms, where they can tell me about their interests, their strengths, their challenges, and their goals. I think that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed listening to me talk about my preparations for the new school year. I'm very excited and eager to meet my new students and start teaching them. I hope that everything will go well and that we will have a wonderful year. Thank you for your attention. Bye.